Welcome to Macedon Regional Park. We're in the Central Highlands of Victoria in the southern end of the Great Dividing Range. Just over 4 months ago, this area was hit by a severe storm. Thousands of trees, some decades old, were ripped from the ground by strong winds. This created an extremely unsafe environment, and unfortunately, we had to close the park to all locals and visitors.
So after the storm event, the cleanup has been substantial. Crews have been working across 100 kilometres of roads, walking tracks and picnic grounds to clear the fallen trees. Local rangers have worked with specialised contractors and skilled arborists to identify and clear complex tree hazards within the park. This area of the mountain was a real mess. The fallen timber was everywhere. It was over the tracks and the roads. They were leaning up in other trees. It was really complex and challenging to try and figure out how crews were going to get from one end to the other. And the area was closed for a really significant time. The local walking tracks and visitor sites that were impacted by the storm are a really important part of the local community, and we appreciate your patience as we've been working on tidying them up and making them safe so you guys can come back out into the park. You can see we still have some cleaning up to do, but you can access the tracks and amenities now, and the wildflowers are starting to push through. When you're out in the park exploring, you'll see a lot of fallen timber still around. Remember not to touch or climb on any of this wood. We need to get the balance between cleaning up the fallen timber and leaving something on site to be critical habitat and shelter for the diverse flora and fauna that call the Macedon Ranges home. The fallen timber provides shelter, food resources, helps with erosion, and is also important for helping return nutrients back to the ecosystem as it decays. Ahead of the next fire season, we've been working closely with DELP to maintain our strategic fuel breaks and to make sure all our fire access tracks are open so that we can respond and keep the local community safe. While the walking tracks have been cleared, there may still be hazardous trees and branches beyond the track that could fall at any time. Your safety is our highest priority, and we don't want you to get injured while you're enjoying your time in the park. Plan ahead and check the Parks Victoria website for updated conditions and information about our storm response.